Pendulum ultimately is a hybrid between the best of business and the best of self-empowerment, and it's really been we've disrupted the market, if you like, in a way that you have some great industry events that can be sometimes lethargic and boring, and sometimes you have these self-empowerment events that can be a bit too hocus pocus. So we created a product that answers that demand for giving people game-changing insights in a fraction of the time and cost that it would normally take.
I think there's lots of budding entrepreneurs in Dublin, and hopefully those of us who've been through, in my own case, 50 years of struggles and battles and fights and exciting times, we can share a few thoughts and ideas with people who, and hopefully make their task that much easier. The key thing is how you deal with people. I mean, a business is simply a group of people, and you've got to be a great leader of people. That's really all it is, all it boils down to.
I get asked to come to Pendulum Summit to be one of the headline speakers, and I just thought that sounds amazing. I've heard so much about the event over the last few years, and I couldn't refuse. I was honoured. The title of my speech was the same as my autobiography, as My Fight to the Top, and it just starts from where I grew up in the East End of Glasgow to starting a business and all the trials and tribulations, 17 inventions later, and selling Ultimo, and lots of personal things in there as well. And now that I've sold Ultimo and going on to do 9 other businesses, Pendulum Summit is a must. You'll be inspired, you'll network with people, and you'll listen to some incredible speakers.
I'd love them to feel inspired, but I would also love them to have a sense of a connection with not only the speakers that were on stage, but the people left and right of them. And I think that's what we have that's unique to Pendulum Summit.
What I was talking about was some of the things I was doing to help me prepare as well as I could towards the end of my career. I had a lot of injuries throughout my career. I used to get quite nervous as well, used to put a lot of pressure on myself when I was playing, and I had to learn to deal with all those things and handle all those things towards the end of my career. And I had a few things I used to do that I felt I got real good value out of them. There's only so many hours in the day. I think everyone works really hard, everyone comes in early, everyone leaves late now. You're probably going to burn yourself out. I think people have to figure out how to work as smart as they can, how to be as positive as they can around what they're doing. And things like Pendulum are a great way to start.
I think this is a great opportunity, I think, for budding entrepreneurs, people in business, people who work in organisations who are constantly looking to develop. And I think Pendulum is a great opportunity, it's a great platform to get a myriad of different speakers who share different ideas, different stories. And as I was growing up in my career, you need people who inspire you, you need to get those words of wisdom. And yes, of course, you can read books and you can listen to tapes, but there's nothing like hearing people in the flesh.
Pendulum Summit is superb. I have been to hundreds, perhaps if not thousands, of conferences and seminars and summits over my career, and this is absolutely top-notch, just superb in every way. The speakers are all fantastic. I've sat in the front row taking notes with every single speaker. The energy, the environment is exquisite. There's a whole a networking element to it where people come together and they're learning from each other. And everything, I am certain that if you come to this summit with open arms, open heart, open eyes, and you take home some very practical tools and you apply those in your life, I guarantee that 6 months down the road, your life will be different. This is a transformational summit that is designed to make a difference in everyone's life, and it does.